How's it going, everybody? Anthony Matos here. Good morning, good evening,
good evening,
good night, or good afternoon.
Robert Parris here at Connolly.
Robert Parris is with me. I just dropped my pencil, and we're off to a great night so far. And the Burlington Red Devils take on the Woburn Tanners, Robert. And last week, after a pretty rough 13-12 win, Burlington looks back again in the win column, winning two in a row.
Woburn has won the toss, and they elect to defer, so we will see Burlington first on offense here in the city of Woburn.
It's a pretty Massachusetts-esque night too, Robert.
Burlington used to be a part of Woburn, so I mean, as Aaron Rodgers on the package said, he owned Chicago. Does Woburn still own Burlington? We'll find out. Here goes the kickoff.
It's a high and deep one. Ryan Brooks, who got one last week, will return it. He is electric-esque, and he got tackled at about the 30-yard line. They'll mark him at the 30. And Anthony Guerrier in the Red Devil offense will
kick return by number 26, Ryan Brooks. Tackle on the play by number 11, Alex Tran.
Robert, another great evening.
Burlington ball, first and 10 from the 30-yard line.
Great evening for some Burlington football.
Great evening it is.
As we start out first and 10, Guerrier and Poland in the shotgun formation. A motion over for Brooks. It's inside zone to Poland, and Joe Poland will go for 3 yards, second down and 7. There's one, Robert, and let's see the second.
Yeah.
That's one run play.
Rush as you said. For a gain of 3.
They're going hurry up. Same formation. This time, looks like no motion to Brooks. They're going the hard count. Woburn has loaded the box. They motion Conti, the tight end, over the left side. And snap. Guerrier to Poland, and Ferreira coming off the edge and blowing that play up. And the great Brian Ferreira, who has basically carried this Woburn offense all year. Boston Globe's
number 30
player to watch this year for D3
stopped
football.
In the backfield.
As now we have a 3rd and long from the 32-yard line, 3rd and 8. And I believe we'll see a pass here. Last year, Robert,
3rd and 8 from the 32-yard line.
What was that score last year?
Last year, up 36-7.
36-7, and Bedford High School, since Varsity Field was still getting built. Mike D'Amato rushing touchdown. And Guerrier dropping back, looking downfield, under pressure, escapes it. Guerrier running, still running. He's going to take it and just get tripped up for a gain of 2. 34-yard line, 4th and 6, and the punt team looks like they're coming.
Quarterback sacked by number 9, Matt Souza.
To be gain of 3.
4th down.
4th and 5. And a 3 and out to start, Robert.
Oof. Well, you did say to start off 2 runs, so.
And they went hurry up, try and get Woburn on their toes.
2 runs, so.
We'll see Brooks, the punter, back there. And Woburn back to receive the punt. Brooks has it and boots it. Very short punt, bounces out of bounds.
And I can see Sean Hart in our viewfinder right there. I also see Mr. Walsh. I also see Nicole Doherty.
Like the
Dots.
30-yard
Ryan Dots.
So we basically flipped the field here, and it is 1st and 10 for the Tanners.
Yeah,
and wing T offense, ladies and gentlemen. So that just means everyone is down as a lineman, and you just got the quarterback and the running back. Should be.
What do you think this first play is going to be?
I think it's just going to be a run to Ferreira, dude. Like, he's your best player. Why not? You know.
Get him for fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see 2 receivers out wide. So let's see what happens here.
Oh, audible.
3 receivers out wide. Jeez. The box is loaded for Burlington, so they're just going straight man coverage here. 1 high safety. They're just going to hand it to Ferreira, and he got plenty of speed on that. Just ran into a brick wall. That's a gain of
Handoff to number 15, Brian Ferreira. 4-yard gain on the play.
He got 4 yards in that run.
Oof.
2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line.
Burlington loaded the box, and he got 4 yards on that one. Woburn QB is Caden Davis. And here's that offense we all know and love, wing T right here. This is it, folks. And it's a sweep left side, excuse me. And it goes for about 3. Another third down coming up for Woburn. Seems like 3rd and 2.
on the rush. 3-yard gain.
And that was Piscini on that one. Number 4 for Woburn.
3rd and 2 from the 38.
Last week, Woburn played
Longmeadow.
Longmeadow. That was 28-8 for a victory for the Tanners. And another run left side. Did he get it? He's pushing his way. I think he's short. And it looks like we got 4th down here.
To Ferreira.
Looks like 4th and short.
Short of the first down.
They're going to go for it. I already know
and they're
it.
definitely going for it.
No
4th
way
and 1.
there.
So 4th and 1 for Woburn. Here at their own 37-yard line.
Yep. Oh.
It's most definitely another run, Robert.
4th and 1 from the 39.
Leg of some sort. So it is 4th and 1 from the 39.
Maybe they'll try to get
Caden Davis
jump.
trying to get him to jump.
Yep.
Joe Poland's about to blitz. And
he dropped it! Oh, man! Woo!
Blown up by a mound of white jerseys, and the Burlington defense does their job.
We saw Josh Allen do something like we saw Josh Allen do that on Monday Night Football, and it resulted in the recovery by the Jets. So
was it the snap or was it?
It was the snap, and he tried to run with it, and they just.
I guess he did. Yeah, it looked like a bootleg to the QB.
I mean, again, Burlington is the underdog here, so I mean, like.
But let's see.
Always root for underdogs.
Let's see what the Devil's gonna do. So from the Woburn 33, Garrier and the offense are back out there.
Burlington ball, 1st and 10 from the Tanners 33.
Poland and Garrier in the backfield. 2 tight ends set. Garrier fakes it. Little RPO to the outside. And a gain of 6, it looks like. That one was to John Mello, one of his favorite targets.
Pass complete from the quarterback, number 10, Anthony Garrier, to number 11, John Mello. Mark Catone on the tackle. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3.
So we got 2nd and 3 now. From
Second and 3. Let's see what happens.
Garrier again, shotgun. Takes it, fakes it to Poland. He's looking, he's got a wide open Mello. Instead, he'll take the check down over to what looks like Hannafin. It was a double move over there from Mello.
Pass complete to number 15, Charlie Hannafin.
That was Hannafin.
2-yard gain.
And we have a 3rd and short here from the 31.
This quarter is going by pretty quick.
Yeah, already 6:36 and counting.
This quarter's going by pretty quick.
Third and 2 from the 24-yard line.
3rd and 2. Twins left side for Garrier. Garrier, handoff, Poland up the middle. Joe Poland, he's got a 1st down easily. And another fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 from the 24 for the
First and 10 from the Woburn 19-yard line.
The scoreboard over there is so messed up. They don't update it. Now it's from the 19, folks. Garrier's got Twins left and Mello right. Fakes it, Mello slant, makes the catch. John Mello to about the 11.
Pass is complete to number 11, John Mello.
They're in the red zone, Anthony.
With the tackle. 7-yard
And
gain.
yet another RPO, so that seems like the favorite play here, close in the red zone. So now 2nd and 3. As I think we have a timeout. We do.
So Anthony, Burlington's marching down here, and what do you think of that?
The turnover really helped them. I thought Woburn was going to get that 1st down just because of how big they are up front, but it's all about heart in football, you know?
Yeah.
no matter how big they are, if you power your way through, and they did, fumbled the snap. So it's going to be nice to see what they do here. That dancing Tanner has always been dancing. He doesn't stop. He never stops moving.
Oh, no, he never stops. But doing double duty is I'm doing the camera, and
Yeah.
I'm on like 2 headphones right now, so I'm going to leave it at this.
So from the 12, we got 2nd down and 3 for Burlington.
2nd and 3 from the 12-yard line.
Let's see what Garrier pulls out. Maybe another RPO.
Maybe
That's been
I'd
working.
say a run.
And they draw it to Poland, who's trying to power his way through, but Woburn's all over that, as I think they lost a yard. Nope, they gained a little bit.
So it is, as you say, the scoreboard's not really matching up, am I correct?
Poland on the carry. Thomas Kanivi with the stop.
But again, as I said before, this quarter's going by pretty
Pretty quickly.
pretty fast. Again, couple of passes from Burlington. As Woburn, we just saw run, as you said.
If that's how you win the game, that's how you win the
3rd
game.
and 2 at the 10-yard line.
3rd and 2 for Garrier and company. And it seems like 2 tight ends over there on the right side and twins out left. Garrier waiting. Takes a snap. Handoff, Poland up the middle. He breaks free. Joe Poland powering in. It looks like he's in. He is.
He's in.
Touchdown, Burlington. Joey
Looks like
Poland.
we're
Handoff to Joe
over
Poland to
modulating a little bit.
Burlington.
Down
Double
a little
strike
bit.
first, Rob.
Yeah. Oh.
And a great start, honestly.
Yep. It's a great group. It's a great
Of
group.
guys. As Pupa's out for the extra point. Try and make this 7-0. So in the tale of 2 towns, Burlington goes up 7-0.
The
Nice.
extra point attempt is good.
So right now, win streak belongs to the Devils. Can they keep that up? As now we go to our sideline reporter, Robert Parris from
All right. Wow, yeah, satellite reporter. That was a great drive. I mean, again, Burlington is the underdog here. Again, I already saw a mental mistake from Uber on that 4th down. Couldn't handle the snap, turnover on downs, and see how Burlington took their time. They didn't rush. That's what you do. You take your time. You waste clock too.
Exactly.
That's what you gotta do when you're up.
3:59
Yeah,
left.
take your time. You don't need to rush, unless you're down. There's like a minute left in the 4th. But again, now you can really take your time. Let's see if they can do.
Still 3 quarters to go here.
Yeah. And where's the bull? Didn't we see him?
He's
somewhere. Maybe he went back in the locker room. Who knows?
He was over in that end zone. Now I don't know where he is. He probably took a break.
Yeah. He realized Burlington going to touchdown left.
Yeah.
He booked
Oh, no,
it.
he's still over there. Dancing in that right end zone.
Up there he is.
And maybe some trickery here for Burlington.
Uh-oh.
Maybe, I say. Dan Woburn looks prepared for it. But it seems like a normal kickoff here for Arthur DeBarros, junior kicker. And it looks like a short kick. They don't want to kick to Ferreira, which is acceptable and wrapped up by Jack Tavares and company.
We did our player spotlight with Jack Tavares and Bobby
Kick return
Navola.
for
Great
Tanner,
kid, isn't
by
he?
number 8,
Yeah.
That's a great
breaking
kid.
lefty.
So check that out, BCAT TV, BCATTV.org, BCAT TV YouTube. You can also check out our Instagram page, Twitter page, and I think that's what we're on. I think that's all we're on.
So the second drive for the Men in Black Woburn. And after that, pretty disappointing first drive for Woburn.
Yeah.
Tanner's
Try and
ball,
get Brian
1st and
Ferreira
10 on
cooking
the
with a toss
33.
right. And Ferreira
Oh.
gets the edge for a couple.
Handoff is to number 15, Brian Ferreira.
And at some point, you got to say, the run's not working. We got to start
No.
passing.
And you said Woburn's
4-yard
passing game is
gain.
not really the
From the
greatest.
film that I've seen, yes.
Okay, so, all right.
But you'll never know. It
Right.
varies team by
Right.
team that you play.
Okay. And the clock keeps going like 3:20. See, it's skipping
Keeps
numbers.
skipping, yeah.
Second and
so
6 from the 37-yard line.
get that checked
From the
out.
37, Burlington loads the box. They hand it off again and mauled again.
They are prepared for this. They
Hand off to number 44,
did their
Thomas
homework
Kanevy.
this week.
That one was to Kanevy.
Excuse me.
2-yard
Third
gain.
and medium. 3rd and 5. Big crowd here. The Battle of Win Street.
Oh, it is very big here. Imagine the people down below. Probably a lot there.
3rd and 4 from the
3rd and
38-yard
5.
line.
Looks like a Woburn passing set. And it's just an inside zone to Ferreira, and he's pushed forward for a first down.
Rush by Brian Ferreira is good for a
Wow.
Tanner's first down.
Yeah, I think I smell the concessions.
Oh, yeah.
Smell
No, I
like.
think a kid has Chick-fil-A down there, Robert.
Oh, okay.
So the first down, I think, first or second first down for Woburn. As now they line up in the empty. They motion Ryan Lush over, and Ryan Lush takes the end around to the edge. Ryan Lush around the edge. He might be gone.
He's gone.
Ryan Lush for a touchdown, but pending the flag. And what's the flag?
There's a penalty flag on the field.
It could be a hold. I think it's a hold. It's a hold. Hold or a block in the
This
back.
one might be coming back.
It's a hold. I told you it is. See what he says.
So the jet sweep to Ryan Lush worked out, but it was due
Holding
to a hold
against
that worked
Woburn.
out.
Yeah, it's a hold. I
So
told
we're
you. When you
going
see
back.
a flag like that, and your guy goes right in the end, it's a hold.
And
The hold or block,
Lush,
yeah.
his run doesn't count. Is this ball going back? No, it's not.
I know 2 years ago when I was here in Woburn, Anthony, it was I'll just say it looks like clear skies. It was raining and it was
1st and 6 from the 50-yard
it was very
line.
it was just like brainy but it was a beautiful night tonight.
Handoff is blown up.
No.
Kanevy.
Kanevy on the rush.
Oh, man.
Stopped by number 26, Ryan Brooks.
They're not giving it her
Yeah, we have second
Ferreira. Give him a little break right there. About a minute and 37 left. The scoreboard just went out a little bit. Now it came back on. So if you're seeing the scoreboard on your
2nd
screen,
and 7 from the
that
Tanners'
you are
49-yard
seeing
line.
on the bottom right of your screen, we apologize if that is the numbers are skipping.
So 2nd down, 6 to go for the Woburn offense. Takes a snap, handoff, Ferreira up the middle. And pushed forward for a lot more than he originally got. It looks like 3rd and 2.
Brian Ferreira on the rush. 4-yard gain.
Wonder if we'll see Joe Brown, the Woburn photographer.
Yeah.
Usually he's here.
3rd and 3 at the Burlington 47.
So we've got 3rd and 3 now. There's that wing T. Expect a run or a toss. It's a
Oh!
Oh, Burlington looks like they're running, and they are.
Woo!
Fumble on the play.
Pounced on the loose
Recovered
ball,
by Burlington.
and the ball's going the other way.
That's the second time you've seen
What
that
a
happen.
swing of events here. So another loose ball there.
Oh, man. That's Joe Brown on the Woburn bench. I can see him with his camera. He's about to go film some stuff. So, yeah, Joe Brown, he's always in Burlington. Woburn,
Where's
he's
Joe
around right there next to the Gatorade on the Woburn side.
Oh, there he is.
There he
is.
He's definitely prepping to see what he's going to take tonight. Now he's getting up. So, check out his
Joe
pictures.
Brown. Such a
Joe
good
Brown
guy, that Joe
photography.
Brown. So Conti on the right side, the tight end. And here we go. Burlington back on offense. Looks like a wide receiver screen right side. Hannafin. What a perfectly designed
Almost broke it.
screen.
Number 15,
Second down
Charlie
and short.
Hannafin. Catone with the tackle. 8-yard gain.
Second down and 2.
That'll be the end of the first.
So after 1 at Connolly Memorial
That whistle
Field.
brings us to the end of the first quarter. The
7-0
score, the
Burlington,
Red
and
Devils
they
7,
are
the Woburn
attacking.
Tanners
2
0.
turnovers. Let's see what happens, Rob.
We'll be back in a second. Right after
Tonight,
this.
the Woburn Memorial.
Seven nothing after 1, ladies and gentlemen. Your score is 7-0. Burlington and Woburn. Battle of Win Street. Anthony Matos and the great.
Robert Parris here on announcing and on camera as well.
Yeah. So a pretty decent
Yeah,
first half. Joe
yeah.
Poland, another rushing touchdown today. And the Burlington defense looks like they've tuned up.
Yeah, both teams 1-0 here, so Burlington had a tight game
Someone's
last.
leaving here 1-1.
Yep, 2-0. Yeah. Someone's yeah. All right, here we go.
And here's Garrier and crew. Triples left side, a little swing pass to Poland, and he gets the edge. He's still
Whoa.
moving. A flag was down. I thought he stepped out of bounds. And depending on the flag, that ball is at the 27-yard line.
They gonna make a call?
And we got a holding on Burlington. This one's going back. So we've got 2nd and 7.
And the Woburn, we're definitely in the left of us is the giant student section.
Yes, the student section
giant.
is massive.
It is bigger than Burlington. It's bigger than
Well, we got a
Burlington.
city versus a town.
Yeah.
Now, you know. But we haven't seen the Burlington one on the other side because we got a big.
2nd
Yeah.
and 6
Oof,
at
in
the
our way.
44-yard line.
So 2nd and 6. Excuse me. The scoreboard operator is pretty slow today. Garrier, inside zone. Poland! What a tackle, Ferreira!
Oh, man.
Poland on the rush. Ferreira with the tackle.
What a tackle. He went flying.
That was not.
No gain on the play.
So 3rd and 6.
Beautiful night here at Connolly Memorial Stadium here in Woburn, Massachusetts. I'm Robert Parris alongside.
The great Anthony Matos.
And is now 3rd and 6. That's definitely
3rd
that
and
can't.
6. That is right. That looks right.
3rd and 6 at the 44.
What do you see here, Anthony?
So I see Conti, the blocking tight end, out wide. So this is something I haven't seen yet. Garrier the snap. Poland helping pass by. That pass was tipped at the line, incomplete. Looking for Hannafin.
Then they'll go. Then I
4th
go.
and 6.
Pass
Brooks
deflected
come
at
out
the
now
line of scrimmage.
to punt.
Looks like
Incomplete.
special teams coming out here.
Yes.
And
Garrier.
remember last time what happened to a special teams punt. There was a safety punt last week. The guy ran for all the
You're
way.
going to have to go pretty far back on that
Yeah.
snap to safety this
Yeah.
time.
No. I'm saying they.
The
yeah.
safety
Okay.
punt after the safety.
Yeah.
So 4th and 6. Brooks out there to punt. Lush and Cassini back there. And Brooks a high one drifting left, and that went out of bounds.
It's going towards the
at
Woburn
the
cable cameras.
24, 26-yard line. This referee's got to make up his mind.
Yeah.
26-yard line, Woburn will start on their third drive of the game. And I can already tell it might be a pain in the butt to get out of here tonight, Robert. All these kids here, all these parents here, that lot's probably loaded.
Well, I mean, I can see the car. Well, I can't see the car from here. There's a car who's parked over there with their lights on. So.
And that line at halftime for concessions is probably.
Oh yeah, that's forget that. Just forget. Don't even bother walking over there. If they have, they must have concessions.
10 from their own 26-yard
this
line.
Big, you know how much money you'd make?
A lot.
Caden Davis, a snap, handoff, Ferreira, and he's just pushing forward for about 5.
Oh,
we got a flag. We got some words spoken.
Ferreira. There is a penalty flag on the field.
We've definitely got some words spoken. That was after the play. Let's see what the refs say. Personal foul, Burlington.
Personal foul against Burlington.
They never see the number, though.
Yeah. But I'd love to know who that was on, because that's just 15 yards added to that run. And Tenges are probably flying right now.
Yeah.
First,
Battle of Wayne Street.
Wood's probably angry.
Yeah.
They fumbled twice, so now they're going to go superpower left to Caden Davis. And he's going to get a couple.
Caden Davis with the rush.
QB power left.
Christian Filios with the tackle.
Page out of the Lamar Jackson playbook, that one.
So about 9:43 left and counting here in the second. I'm Rob Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
Here at
Alex's Ice Cream just left, Rob. He's gone into the night.
Yep. And I see Joe Brown right on the Woburn sideline over there. See with his hat on.
2nd and 5.
Camera on his shoulder.
49-yard line.
Great guy, that Joe Brown.
We see him everywhere.
Caden Davis, no, we got a timeout.
Timeout.
All right, so Woburn takes a timeout. Maybe they don't like what they're seeing. So, Anthony, what do you think Woburn needs to do?
You got to put points on the board.
Yeah.
You have to put points on the board. Two possessions in a row, fumbling. Yeah. Something's got to give.
Yeah, so, I mean, Ferreira, Burlington has been eating him up tonight.
So far, he's broken off for a couple big gains.
but not much.
Big,
Yeah.
So I'd just try some outside runs.
Yeah.
On that touchdown called back. Just keep running that.
Yeah. And I think I can smell popcorn from way over on the other side. Yeah. What's going on? The Woburn Community Media, I believe it is. They're trying to get shots of the. Look at this student section, Anthony. It's huge.
Ginormous.
Like I'm still looking at.
Just at before kickoff, that was empty.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty full.
Yeah. It feels like I'm like I can hear you and I'm wearing the headset. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. So it works, but
So after the timeout, 2nd and 5. Woburn's got 2 left. Burlington has all 3 of theirs. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Caden Davis inside zone, and there he goes, Ferreira. Cutting it outside, Brian Ferreira out of bounds, 35-yard line.
Hand off to
That's
Ferreira.
Just what I told you, Robert, outside. You got to run it outside.
Bumped out of bounds by Poland. That rush is good for Tanner's first down.
Like when I think here Tanner's, the only thing is Danny Tanner, the late Bob Saget. When I think of that, I mean, imagine if they did use Danny Tanner. I mean, they'd have to pay a lot of
10 from the Burlington
royalties
35.
for that, just using that name. I mean,
Caden Davis drops back to pass. And he's going to swing it out to Ferreira, and Burlington might be all over him. Ferreira's still tumbling.
Wow.
And he's got another first down.
Caden Davis to Brian Ferreira. That reception is good for Tanner's first down.
And the Woburn offense is in their groove now. They've gotten out of the wing T because we haven't seen it. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Do you think Burlington's slowing down?
I don't know. I'm not over there, but now they're back
First
to that wing
and
team.
10 at the
Everyone's
Burlington
down.
20.
Don't know who it's going to. It's just a sweep, and that's blown up.
Hand off to Ryan Piscini.
Piscini on the carry for basically
Poland
no
on
gain.
the stop.
And another tackle for Joe Poland. And for what I'm seeing right
No
now,
gain on the play.
I think the field goal unit's getting ready
Oh,
on the Woburn sideline. So we may see that cracked out about halfway through the second quarter. Folks, stay tuned at halftime for the Robert Parris dancing show.
yeah. No way. There is no, that probably.
Caden Davis toss outside.
Oh!
And there's JT Doherty.
Ryan Ferreira
Who
stopped in the
else
backfield
but
by
John
number 1,
Theodore?
JT Doherty.
Loss of 5, 3rd and 10. What a tackle from John. Excuse me, 3rd and 15, folks. John Theodore, brother of the great Sammy Doherty from the Dan McKay era.
There's the famous quote that everybody says, Sammy Doherty, as I said back at Varsity Field.
The old
years
varsity
ago.
field.
Yeah,
Third and 14.
Yeah, the old varsity
You can
field.
say that now, the old varsity
Sorry,
field.
the Burlington 24-yard line.
From the 24, you got 3rd and 15.
Up.
It looked like an option, but a timeout for Burlington. Bailey did
Timeout.
not like what he saw.
Burlington.
And 6:31 left in the second quarter. You've held Woburn has been held to no
Yeah.
points
Yeah. For the moment,
for the moment.
6:31 left. I mean, this quarter is flying. This half, I should say.
Well, both teams are pounding the rock. What do you expect?
Let me start over. I think Woburn will definitely
Well,
get
Woburn
something
does
here.
get the ball at half, so I think that's their plan right now.
Yeah.
Milk that clock as much as you can. Get that ball at half and score. Because knowing Woburn, they've got a couple tricks up their sleeve that the Burlington film did not have. Definitely. That's what every team has. So.
They definitely have the Danny Tanner special sweep, because Danny Tanner was very a clean freak on Full House. He did like to sweep the floor. Get it? A sweep. Get. And there goes the Woburn police on duty tonight.
And the Woburn offense back to work. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, 2 backs in the backfield. And Caden Davis drops back. He's got a pass. He's going to sling one. Way deep. And still going. That looks like Conti. And Matty Conti, after
And
dropping
the pass
picks.
is intercepted.
And
by
that's
number
why,
28,
Robert,
Nice.
Conti.
Woburn passing offense is abysmal, Robert.
We're over margin a little bit because that means we are excited about a happy play. That's why we're over margin just a little bit. We're back to our normal voices.
Yes.
But yeah, oh man.
He
All
threw
right.
it right to Matty Conti, Robert. Like, that was so blatant.
He was wide open. Yeah.
Matty Conti was open, yeah.
Yeah. I was
But
like, what? Roger.
this is why
Yeah.
Woburn, that's Woburn's downside. You get them to a 3rd and long, they're going to pass.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Caden
what's
Davis
the crowd
being
saying on the student
a
section?
junior.
All right, so now look where you are.
Burlington, their 3rd turnover of the game. Let's see if they can capitalize. They capitalized on the last Woburn turnover. And it's a jet sweep to Brooks, who kind of lost his footing, and Ryan Brooks just keeps going backwards.
Oh.
And he's barely back to the original line of scrimmage.
Ryan Brooks on the rush. Stopped in the backfield.
So now 2nd and 10 from the 12. Matty Conti, knowing him the last 2 years on Burlington football, has dropped about maybe 30 interceptions, honestly, in his JV days, his varsity days, and now he
2nd
finally
and
gets
11
one.
from the
And a
10-yard
varsity
line.
snap. It's just great to see. You always remember your first varsity interception.
Second
And
and
now
11.
Garrier. 2nd and 11. Brooks rushed for -1 on the last one. Woburn in a cover 2. Garrier dropping back. Still looking, has Brooks, and did he get it? Did he get it? He did!
Ho, 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 ho.
Double coverage, what a route, what a ball. To Brooks, the do-it-all handyman.
Is complete to number 26, Ryan Brooks.
What a
That
throw from
completion is
AG.
good for Red Devils. First down.
Tiptoeing his way, holding that ball right in there.
Triple
Again,
coverage, beautiful ball.
here's, again, you got, the clock's still messing up. Sorry about that, folks. Skipping some numbers, but they could technically just march down the field and you chew up the clock.
5 minutes and counting, 7-0 Burlington. After the Brooks great catch. That was such an awesome catch. As they go 4 receivers out wide, 2 on each side, and a timeout for Burlington.
Timeout. Burlington.
Robert, if you're Woburn, what's going through your head right now? Woburn's head coach, 3 turnovers.
Shock.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I was, I'd be shocked. I mean, last week you beat 28-8 against Longmeadow, and this week you're like, we got Ferrera, we got this. So they're basically just coming into the game. I believe they were riding high, but then mental errors, physical errors, and all around, they're not on their A game tonight. But glad Woburn, wow, I'm really messing up the towns, Anthony. I'm glad Burlington came to play, and 1st and 10.
And this would be Balian's first win against Woburn in his era as head coach. In his second year. This would be a huge win, actually.
That locker room, that bus ride, though, that would be...
On the way back would be insane. Especially if you beat Cambridge next week, 3-0. Yeah. But it's the second quarter of week 2. Guerrier fakes it, RPO slant. Mello hung on to that one. And he is being pushed by everybody for a first down. What
11,
a
John
play.
Mello.
We got a flag, though.
There is a penalty flag on the field.
Man. I wonder if the refs are going to be flag happy tonight.
They might be. We got illegal man downfield.
Oh, man,
downfield against Burlington.
This one's going back. And offensive line coach Kevin McDonough was not happy about that one.
Yep. Can't be doing that. See, there are, oh, man.
5 yards. 1st and 15. I wouldn't be surprised for a little Poland run here. First and
15 from the 27-yard line.
3 down linemen. And they send a hot blitz to Poland over the middle, and that one's stuffed.
Nowhere.
1 yard.
Nowhere.
So 3 down linemen, and then they blitz all 3 linebackers in the box to make it 6 against 6, and that one was just going nowhere.
Handoff was to number 20, Chris Odivin.
No, Odivin on that one. My boy Chris. So now 3:50 and counting. I think this was George's plan all along, Robert. Chew that clock. There's no play clock over there, but I presume Burlington's going to milk that the whole game. And Woburn 2 timeouts. Burlington's just got 1 left.
2nd and 14 from the 28.
2nd and 14. Guerrier drops back, rolls out right. Still rolling, throwing, and Tavares is inbounds. The refs say yes. A rollout to the weak side.
Pass
and
is complete to number 15, Charlie Hannafin.
I'll assume that was Hannafin, not Tavares. 5 and 15, I got mixed up, you know?
Oh.
So 3 minutes and counting. 7-0 after the Poland 12-yard touchdown run in the first quarter.
Third and 1 from the 42.
3rd and 1. If I am Burlington, I'm going right up the gut with number 30.
Yep.
put your head down, cover up the ball. And that might be what Carrier's doing. Right up the gut, Joe Poland. First down, just like that. Clock continuing to be mowed.
Handoff is to Poland. That rush is good for Burlington. First down.
But you're going in that locker room with this lead, Robert.
Yeah.
You can't get carried away. That's only one half.
Yeah, what, 7-0?
You got to stay calm and composed.
Yeah, you got to.
The rest of the game. And second half, we're going to see a lot of passing.
Yeah.
From Woburn, anyway.
Yeah.
Especially if Burlington scores in this drive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
14-0 halftime. I mean, you could start running the ball. But that could be an advantage and a disadvantage. Guerrier, Mello motions. He's still being motioned. They're going to fake it to him and get it to Poland. Is that intercepted? Intercepted! The slip screen. My goodness!
Oh, man.
He read it like a
intercepted
book.
By number 15, Brian Ferreira.
He just snatched it from Poland. And that's the play. You fake it, the swing pass to, that was Mello. Then you got the slip screen to the other side, and Ferreira just read it. And did I just jinx it? 146, Woburn has the ball right now.
They that's just lowered that. They're Burlington's momentum just went down a little bit.
So from the 33, back to the wing tee. And they hand it off to Ferreira, and that's blown up again.
Number 2 was
Poland once more.
Number 2 was the quarterback. He almost slipped there.
Yes. Caden Davis, remember the name, Robert.
Caden Davis. CD.
Not to be confused with CD Lamb. Probably one of my favorite players in the league. Caden Davis drops back, a little swing pass to Ferreira, and almost. Vadney was almost there. And Ferreira takes the whole team to bring him down. What a strong kid.
Can you imagine if he intercepted that? Would have been gone. That would have been
Tyler Vadney.
Yeah, if he caught
Tyler Vadney would have been gone.
Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know.
Right,
hey, anything's possible.
So 50 seconds and counting. Yep. Woburn only.
Woburn
does have 2 timeouts, but you got to get a first down. Caden Davis rolling out right. Davis throwing on the run. He's got Lush, and Lush hangs on. First down, Woburn.
To number 3.
We're doing hurry up.
And did they take a timeout?
Yeah,
they did. Caden Davis.
Woburn.
Wow. What a pass. That red zone play looked like he was a deer in headlights, and now he throws that dot to Lush, and all of a sudden, you got first and goal with 40 seconds at a timeout.
Oh.
From inside the 10, mind you.
Yeah. I see all these police cars there. There must be something going on.
There's got to be something going on.
There has to be something going on. I'm seeing like fire trucks over there. But yeah, Anthony, you're not getting to the concession stand. You're not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, I'm not just saying that for your sake, but I'm just talking about if someone's already up. Oh, here's the police.
Probably to control the concession stand.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's from 8. You gotta go 8 yards in 45 seconds to score. Any type of point.
The 8-yard line.
Ferreira lined up outside. So let's see what's happening here. It's a fake. Caden Davis rolling out. He's gonna throw it. Intercepted again, and down in the end zone. Conti's second. And erased.
Tanner's pass is intercepted.
Matty Conti. Second pick of the game, and this another one in the red zone.
That kind of.
Why don't you run the ball there?
It was a little cut off for that. You
heard it, folks.
Yeah, we heard it. The fence was in the way. That was very, very far.
So now from the 20, because he just kneeled.
You think
they'll
take a knee?
I'm coming out firing.
Yeah. 38 seconds.
7-0 is not enough
No, this is what you need to do. You need to do like Poland out. Just have an empty back, throw to Poland, and basically throw it back to Guerrier. Guerrier throws to Tavares, and then yeah.
So you want like a Miami Miracle type thing.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Burlington.
And Burlington just uses their last timeout for no apparent reason. They might just need this one, take it to halftime. But Woburn, my goodness, Robert, what's that? 4 turnovers now?
Yeah. I should have started the Burlington defense.
2 fumbles, 2 interceptions. In that order. And what I thought was going to be the biggest guaranteed loss of the year for Burlington.
It's a complete opposite.
They're up 7-0 in the first half. Bearing the unforeseen, Woburn gets the ball down 7-0 to start the second half. And that is exactly what they're doing. They're going to knee this one out, go into halftime on a great note.
Talk it over.
And talk this one over. And now is Woburn going to be petty and use that last timeout? They're just going to let this one run down as well. Yes, they are. So, Robert, my goodness, what a showing for this Burlington defense.
All right,
Folks,
they're going to go in the locker room.
7-0 halftime, Burlington, Woburn. And the thrilling conclusion for the Battle of Win Street. Coming up after halftime. Me and Rob will have the call for it.
All right, we'll be back.
At the half, the score, the Burlington Red Devils 7, the Woburn Tanners 0.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
All right, we are back here in the third quarter.
Second half about to get underway here. Burlington Red Devils, Woburn Tanners. 7-0, surprisingly. Burlington on top here, Robert.
Yeah, we're
And one half in the books. What'd you see? The Parris analysis.
The defense came out strong. I think the defense, we got, 4 turnovers right now?
Yes.
So, the offense, maybe we'll see something go up. But, again, Woburn's going to start out on defense. Sorry,
Offense.
Woburn's going to, oh, my God. Wow. The Friday frenzies.
Yes.
Woburn will start on offense. Hopefully, Burlington can keep it going.
So here we go. DeBarros kicks it off, left side, and
Whoa!
ball's dropped, and they're just gonna Woburn just gonna cover that one up at the 22-yard line.
Yep.
And thank you for joining Burlington High School Varsity Football on BCAT TV, YouTube, and Facebook. So Woburn, 4 turnovers in the first half, 2 fumbles, and then 2 interceptions in the red zone. Both by Matthew Conti, brother of starting blocking tight end Kevin Conti.
Ooh. Anthony, what do you see in this second half as the Woburn offense gets started?
I'd have to see their opening drive here to see what they're going to do. But I don't think they abandoned the run.
I can tell you right now that the concession stand was just Alex's ice cream truck.
Boring.
Yeah.
Well, they were serving pizza out of it.
Oh, they were.
But it looked like pretty bad pizza. And Burlington jumps. I think they did first. No, it's going back. False start. Woburn.
False start against Woburn.
And that's a great way to open the half if you're Woburn. Not.
We're getting too excited already when it's only...
So 1st and 15 now. And I just spoke with Dina Filios of Burlington Famous Pizza, the best slices in town.
They're serving here tonight?
Oh, no, I just spoke with her at halftime. I ran into her. The best slice in town, everybody. I love Burlington Famous. And you should stop by there. Looking like a slip pass, but then he's looking at it and rolling out. Is that a loose ball? No, it is not.
Davis's pass is incomplete.
Caden
Knocked
Davis
down by
rolling
number
out.
30, Joe Poland.
Poland again on the pressure. We got second and 15. So it seems like the run's abandoned.
Yep.
But who are we going to pass to? It's Caden.
Pass to your running back.
Caden. Oh my God, what the hell was his last name? Excuse me, folks. Caden Davis just hasn't found his groove. He's had 2 good passes, but the receiver just made a heck of an effort.
Second and 15
Tons
from
of
the
swing
18-yard line.
passes. As now they're in 2 back. Caden Davis trying to get him to jump. Burlington sends the dogs, and Ferreira
No way.
tackles.
Nope. That's not
Joe
going anywhere.
Handoff
Poland.
to Ferreira.
Who else?
Stopped by Poland.
But Joe Poland. So 3rd and 14 for the Tanners to open the half.
3rd and 14, Anthony. This is definitely a pass, right?
Yeah.
Making the level, making sure the levels are working.
Yes. 3rd and 14, a rollout for. He's looking deep and way out of bounds. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Caden
Intended for
Davis.
number 3, Ryan Lush.
Ryan Lush, who had that crazy
4th down.
catch in the corner. It's that 1st and goal, which would later be a pick. And the Burlington defense does their job. Can the Burlington offense
They can just run it out.
run this clock out?
Yeah.
Or get a score for some insurance, because who doesn't love insurance?
Yeah.
So the Woburn punt team gets out there. Ryan Lush back. And it looks like Brooks and Poland back to receive the punt. Lush has it, he boots it, but it's Brooks and Conti back there, excuse me. We had some whistles and some flags.
So I'm not really sure what's going on.
And Burlington looks like they jumped, but it's not going to do much except move the ball up 5 yards. So instead of 4th and 14, it is
That penalty flag is against
4th
Burlington.
and 9 for the punt. Lush gave a pretty big boot on that one last time, and he does so again.
Oh.
Brooks coming over. He's just going to let it bounce and roll across the 30 to about the 27-yard line. And the 27 is where the Burlington offense will take over after the 3 and out. So, Robert, you think they're going to run to start out, but I think they'll come out guns a-blazing. Just get some points on the board early. Let the defense do their job. They have been doing their job.
Pretty difficult to say.
But neither the run or pass game's been there really dominantly. It's just been a mixture of both. That interception was just brutal. He just snatched it, Brian Ferreira.
And
see what they pull out. See what Balian pulls out of his bag of tricks. 2 receivers
Burlington
left,
ball,
and
1st and 10 from the 27-yard line.
Oh.
Gary are waiting. Handoff. Poland cutting it back outside. Joe Poland up the middle. And a first down, Joe Poland. He breaks that one. I think he's gone.
Joe Poland on the rush.
Gain of 11.
J.J. Marlane with the tackle.
For another Burlington
That
first
carry
down.
goes for Burlington, 1st down.
So another fresh set of downs. Different formation. 2 receivers left, 1 right, and a wing back is Kevin Conti. Brooks motion in the block. Gary away the snap, takes it. Another handoff to Poland. Poland breaking free, but he will be stuffed. Was going to be for a loss. Instead, it's no gain. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, well.
Knievi on the tackle. No gain on the play.
That's a name we've heard a lot. Knievi today. Another Woburn running back. And last year at this time, as the great Ken Jennings told us, 4 touchdowns Woburn had. It was 28-7, I think, at halftime last time.
2nd and 10 at the 38.
breezy. Of course, Hurricane Lee coming up tonight into tomorrow and Sunday. Expecting a lot of wind, not really much rain, as Guerrier stepping up. Guerrier breaking free from the pressure and does his best Jay Cutler impression.
Guerrier on the rush.
As he just flops down instead of sliding.
4-yard gain.
3rd down and 6.
Third down and 6, Anthony. What do you think?
I think we got a little RPO. There
3rd and 6 from the 43.
Either Brooks or Mello has been there.
Mello.
Woburn's done a pretty good job guarding Hannafin, who is Guerrier's favorite target. But you've got 3 very skillful receivers. It's hard to pick one. Guerrier again, 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down for both offense and defense. Guerrier steps back. Poland drives go on a flat route. Guerrier sings it off the hands of Charlie Hannafin. Incomplete. Poland got rocked.
Intended for Charlie Hannafin.
And 4th down. The
Connor Foley on the coverage.
And 2 drives in the second half.
4th down.
2 punts.
I'm making the clock go by.
An incompletion stops the clock.
I'm over here. I can't see the clock.
8:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. Brooks, high snap, controls it, sets his feet and boots a high one to the 20. Fair caught by Assini. And what a punt from Brooks to the 18-yard line. As we wait for the Woburn offense to step foot on the field, we remind you that next Friday at Varsity Field and Facebook Live, we will have coverage of the Cambridge Ringe and Latin Falcons.
That should be a good. That should be a good one.
1st and 10 from the
18. That was probably my favorite game. 28-27, the Joe Poland legacy game, as the locker room calls it. Joe Poland all 4 touchdowns as Ferreira takes that one for 7.
Hand off to Ferreira.
4 rushing touchdowns for Joe Pohl in that game, and Josh Pupa going 4 for 4 on extra points. They scored a late
8-yard
touchdown
gain.
and went for 2, but was no good.
Yeah, so
that should be a fun one.
And let's see, let's spot out Joe Brown. I see him right over there by the Gatorade. So
looks like that's his spot.
That's his spot.
So now 2nd and 3. Woburn seems like they're back to the run, and it's another handoff to Ferreira, and he is about a couple inches short. It'll be 3rd and very short for Woburn.
Ferreira on the rush. 1-yard gain on the play.
And we have some sort of stoppage here. He's got 3rd and short. Seems like they want to measure this one, and they will. Huge decision here by the chain gang. And for 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd and short. This is where boys become men, Robert. Woburn's going to line up in there, heavy set, and they're just going to go right up the gut. The Jalen Hurts special.
Maybe we'll see a fumble on the play. Yeah, we're covered by Burlington.
3rd and less than 2 feet.
3rd
Woburn
inches
in their
from
heavy
the
package.
28-yard line.
3 backs in the backfields. QB sneak, and he lunges a lot forward for the 1st down. Clearly got it. And a fresh set of downs.
Rush by Caden Davis is good for a Tanner's 1st down.
Well, 1st down, Woburn.
And they will get out at the 34-yard line. Clock continues to mow. 6:45 left, 3rd quarter. Burlington packs the box. And play action, wide open, Ryan Lush. Right side, Lush makes the catch. Rush down the right sideline. Ryan Lush! And Woburn is on the ball.
Oh, man.
Slipped right into the secondary.
Woburn Tanners touchdown scored by number 3, Ryan.
Well, there goes.
7-6.
Whoa. Oh, man.
And
Did you see
Woburn
that?
can surprise you.
Yeah, so a nice
Abandons the
surprise
run.
there. Nice surprise there.
And now the PAT. Snap down, kick up, and
Tied game.
flags down before the kick. And what's going to happen here? Offsides on Burlington.
Maybe they'll go for 2.
So they're going to push this one up a yard. And that is exactly
Offsides. Burlington.
what Woburn might do. They're going to go for 2 here
Yep,
from the
man,
1.
What did I say? They're going to go for 2.
And this could be the game, Robert, honestly.
You never, well.
From the 1, 2-point attempt for Woburn.
Burlington
And
wasn't
they want
prepared
it
on
on
defense.
the right hash. No, they've been running the ball the whole game.
Yeah, and that's
Ryan Lush
sneaky,
just
yep.
slips out, and he's open. And it looks like another wing T package. It is possibly a QB sneak. And it's just a handoff to Ferreira, who powers his way. Woburn takes the lead after a big swing of events.
Conversion attempt
8-7.
is good.
You can tell right now, obviously, Bailey and obviously are not happy with that broken coverage on defense. But again, they're running all game, as you said, and they just came up and be like, the defense doesn't look right. Let's do a little play action. They did, and they got Burlington off guard, and now they take the lead with the 2 points after the offsides on Burlington. So, as you said, this could be the game. But again, we're still in the third quarter early on. Well, halfway, I should say. But, yeah, what does Burlington offense need to do?
They can't abandon the run.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Joe Poland back there, but the run game only works if the line works. So let's see how Burlington will respond to a score. Last week, they responded with a touchdown, of their own.
Maybe a nice kickoff return TD.
That would be ideal for the Burlington special teams. As Woburn gets set to go after their touchdown. They kick it to Ryan Brooks, which might be a mistake. Brooks cuts this one right side. Ryan Brooks trying to get the edge. Brooks still going down the right sideline, shoved out of bounds at around the 40.
Burlington kick return by
And
number
a great
26.
return for number 26,
Ryan Brooks. Bumped out of bounds
And
by Ryan Cassini.
6:20 left. 8-7 Woburn. And now, late stage of the game, you can run, you can pass,
Wins, pick it up.
but you can't turn it over.
No. You turn it over, Woburn would take, we'll just chew the clock.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40, Garrier and company await their first play. Handoff Poland. Poland right side. Powering, still going. Joe Poland first down. And he's down.
Joe
and
Poland
slow
on the
to get up, but
carry.
He's all right. And a big gain of
Matt
11.
Souza with the tackle.
First down.
That rush goes
a great
for
start.
Burlington, first down.
They're definitely going to utilize Poland for a couple of plays.
So from just a little short of midfield. 1st and 10 Burlington. 5:50 and counting. And I thought I saw some early movement, but that
that's what
play
I
was
saw. Yep,
blown
yep,
up.
Yep.
And do we see flags? We did. Because that's about a loss of 4.
Yep.
Let's see what the call is. That play, they
False
moved
start.
way too
That's
early.
a false start.
And it's on Burlington.
Penalty flag against Burlington is declined.
So they decline it, and they will take a 2nd and 14 over a 1st and 15. Which makes sense. So 2nd and 14 for Gary.
2nd and 13 from the 47-yard line.
Three receivers stacked closely left side. Garrier fakes it, rolling out. Garrier waiting. Garrier throwing. Brooks a little too high. Rolling out to his left. Not much you can do as a righty quarterback as we have a flag
There's
down.
a penalty flag on the field.
And I think it's another ineligible man downfield.
This is killing the Burlington offense.
Yeah, what do we have? Another ineligible man declined. We got a 3rd down.
13.
Ineligible receiver downfield against Burlington. That penalty has been declined. 3rd down.
So 3rd and 13. You got to go in your bag of tricks here if you're George Balian.
Yeah. The Balian special.
Check yellow.
Two receivers on each side of Garrier, and Poland behind him in the backfield. 3rd and 13. Garrier. Blitz, and down he goes. 14 is not on my roster.
By number 44, Thomas Kanivi.
Kanivi is there. 4th down, punt team coming out. 4th and 20, 4:30 left in the 3rd quarter.
There's that bull again, Anthony.
And yeah, that's the last thing you want if you're Burlington, a sack on 3rd and long. So now you got to punt it back to Woburn, who has all the momentum in the world, as Brooks' high punt will drop and roll back a couple of yards.
You think you were right if you said that? You said that this could be the game. I mean, Woburn does have the offense. We see another pick play here.
4:07 left, 3rd quarter.
I know your energy is just gone. So 8-7 is the score. Woburn, I'm Rob Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
Carly Memorial Field and Carly Memorial Stadium, whatever you prefer calling it. Woburn Memorial High School, Woburn, Massachusetts. Huckville Avenue. All right, Woburn is back on offense.
And handoff, Ferreira up the middle. Brian Ferreira breaking free, and there's that explosiveness for a touchdown. Back-to-back big plays, and Woburn goes up 14-7. And this is probably
Tanner's touchdown scored by number 15, Brian Ferreira.
And just like that, Robert. You got 14-7 now. If I'm Woburn, I'm going for 2 to make this a 9-point game. Honestly. And I think that's what they're doing, is going for 2. They are. So to make it a 2-score game, Woburn offense is out there, but a timeout.
Timeout, all right.
Timeout.
Robert, what happened?
Breakdown, mental breakdown has happened. I think Burlington just came out here and they say, we're up 7-0. I think we can do it. And then it just went downhill from there. If they, let's say they missed this 2 extra points. They missed these 2 extra points. then it's 14-7. Let's say it just stays the same. You got to respond on offense.
Okay. Woburn offense still out there. Going for 2, make this two-score game. Caden Davis and the Tanners. 2 receivers outright, 2 backs in the backfield. Davis, handoff, Ferreira, he is in.
He's in, 16-7.
2-score game.
The 2-point conversion attempt is good.
So 2-score game now to climb back from, and what a swing of events for the Devils.
You have to respond here. If you don't respond here, then
yeah,
you're done. Do you think they're still going to continue the run game on the Burlington offense?
If you do, you have to get big gains from it.
Yeah.
First down, I'm running the ball. If I don't see movement, you got to pass. And they beat Westboro, only passing the ball 13 times, but you threw 2 red zone interceptions.
Yeah, so
which was crucial. But the Poland Express is still booming. Just got to fuel it. As Woburn gets out there to kick this one away. And they kick it deep. This one will be hauled in and taken. It slips at the 20-yard line.
Matt Conti on the kick return for Burlington.
Conti.
Connor Foley with the tackle.
And the Tanners, after some beautiful defense, follows it up with 2 one-play touchdowns. 16-7. What a swing of events.
Woburn's fired up.
And if you're Burlington, your morale can't go down. Down morale equals bad. As they have quad stack on the right side of Garrier. Let's see what this malarkey is. Garrier, swing pass. I can't even see who that is so far away. That might have been Mello.
You almost fumbled it. That would have been good score position for
Pass
Woburn.
complete to number 11, John Mello. 1-yard gain.
Second and 9. So that malarkey turns out to be 1 yard. They're just going to do it again, because why not? 1 yard. Might be a different play, though.
Trick play.
Garrier dropping back. Garrier throwing over the middle, caught. Poland making moves. Joe Poland's spinning away, still on his feet. To the 40.
Burlington pass.
Line him up in the slot.
That reception goes for Red Devils first down.
Stay in that formation the rest of the night. That looks pretty good. He broke probably like 4 tackles.
Breaking ankles out there.
Yeah. So now trips right. Woburn probably setting a blitz. They have 3 down linemen. They're going to send 2 more. They send 4. Poland's run will get to the 45, getting half the yards you need.
Poland on the carry.
Second and
Gain of 5.
2:14 left, 16-7. Vadnais grabs the ball to snap to Guerrier. Trips left side. They hand it to, it looks like O'Divin. And O'Divin will get 4 to our 3rd and 1.
Minute and 30. Left here in the 3rd.
Handoff to number 20, Chris O'Divin. Ferreira with the tackle. 3rd and 1 at the Burlington 49.
3rd and 1. Huge 3rd down. This is 4-down territory, most definitely. Guerrier handoff. Poland 1st down.
Nice!
Joe Poland breaking free to the 38-yard line.
Joe Poland on the carry for Burlington.
Yeah, he's taking that maybe 15 more yards
down.
if he's not tripped up. But what a response from this offense.
Trying to hurry up.
And they're going hurry up, which is a great thing to do here. Trying to catch them with too many men, they won't.
They didn't.
Guerrier trying to go on 2. Guerrier still waiting for a play. Takes a snap, just a handoff, trap, Poland. Joe Poland on the trap play.
Whoa!
We'll go pretty close
Poland on the rush.
9. And that one looked like 8-second and 2.
8-yard gain on the play.
That will take us to the end of the 3rd.
Yep, we'll be back.
How's 16-7 for you? Last
2nd and
quarter
2
should
at
be a
the 30.
fun one.
That
Me and
whistle
Rob
brings
will
us
be
to the end
back.
of the 3rd
4th
quarter.
quarter
The
should be an
score,
interesting one.
The Woburn
See ya.
Tanners 16.
Worried your friend's struggling but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could write them a text or knit them a sweater. If you can't be together, you could write them a letter. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking. You could chat on the game, kick off your flip-flops. You could ask on your couch while you binge watch. However you do it, you gotta ask a friend. And if they don't share, you can ask again. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Final quarter. 4th quarter, I'm Rob Parris alongside
Anthony Matos.
16-7 is the score. Woburn here at Conley Memorial Stadium over Massachusetts. Burlington is marching down the field. They need to answer.
Yes, they do. And something's got to give this Burlington
Yeah.
offense. They've played so well up until the end of the, up until the start of the 3rd quarter there.
You can't make mistakes. Right now you can't. Because if you make mistakes, it'd be it.
I mean, the turnover battle right now is 4-1
Yeah.
in favor of Burlington, and they're down 9. And the basic rule of thumb for football, you win the turnover battle, you win the game. That's not the case here. As of right now. And it's either George Balian just loves one-possession games, or this is how Burlington's offense is going to be played. Guerrier waiting. Takes a snap. Handoff. Poland. It's a counter left side. And he gets about 5.
Handoff to Poland. That carry goes for Burlington 1st down.
1st down. Fresh set of downs for the Devils. And they scored on this side of the field in the 1st quarter? Yes.
even the announcer of Woburn, he's just like, first down. Like, you can
he
hear it in
seems
his
annoyed,
voice.
yes.
He's just like,
First and 10
Because
from
he didn't
the
think this would be a
25.
close game.
yeah.
Well, that's just the way he is. Carrier, inside zone, Poland. So this is, Divin. Oh, that is Poland, my bad, guys.
Poland on the rush.
It's 3-0 and
Blanco
2-0.
tackle.
And with my vision, they look the same up here.
6-yard gain.
So 2nd and 4.
You can tell it's so still out here. The student section is a lot of kids over there.
Yeah.
You have to score here.
Even 3. I would take 3 here if I'm Bailey, and I just put trust in my defense. They've been good up until this point. As that run is demolished at the line by Woburn.
Handoff is to Poland. Stopped in the backfield by number 77, Jaden
And
Castriana.
now you got to think 4-down territory.
Yep.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
And there was some laundry on the field.
Looks like they're
See what
moving
it is.
back.
Burlington's moving back.
Holding against
That's a hold.
Burlington.
So 2nd and long instead of 3rd and medium.
Woburn.
Loss of 10. Oh my goodness.
You're throwing it.
2nd and 14 at the 29-yard
Yeah,
line.
you're throwing it.
14 for the Tanners. Gary rolling out left, looking, throwing, way incomplete. Looking for someone over there. That was a rifle.
That tricked
Passes
me because I'm
incomplete.
looking at Poland the whole time, and I felt
Rolling out left as a righty could be hard, but that looks so easy for a carrier.
Yeah, well,
Sling that thing like Rogers.
I know I'm left-handed, so I'm
So that would be your strong side.
yeah.
3rd and 14 for the Devils.
They should have Poland throw it. Gary throws it to
He
Poland.
can throw. He played QB his freshman year for the JV team. But I think he's more valuable as a rusher. As this one, Gary rolling out, throwing, and caught for a gain of a couple of yards. It'll be 4th and medium.
Think they'll go
Pass
for it. They're
complete to number
gonna
26,
field goal
Ryan
here.
Brooks.
Brooks has that catch, 4th and
Evan
medium.
Glotko on the coverage. 5-yard
And
gain.
a must convert
4th down.
right here. Potentially the game.
Yep.
Woburn 2 timeouts, Burlington 3. Carrier coming out. Clock still moving, 9:25 and counting. Garrier dropping back. Garrier scanning, still looking, back of the end zone looking, and intercepted
by number
and
10.
Needles in the back of the end zone. Mark Tone. And that is a
Burlington
arrow
passes
to the
intercepted. Play made by number 10, Mark Catone.
ouch. And there's something about rolling out to the left. That is the 3rd play in a row, Gary rolling out to his left. And he was looking for the touchdown, and it was double team. There was nothing there.
You know, you're gonna be right on this. This is definitely it. You run. Unless
All Woburn's gonna do is run.
unless
That's it.
Ferreira gets another breakaway and a touchdown, then it'd be hard. It's still hard to come back now.
Yeah.
They're just gonna chew the clock.
And there's that wing tee look. Caden Davis hands it off. Ferreira. Brian Ferreira pushing, shoving for 9.
Handoff to Ferreira. Josh Hoopa on the tackle.
2nd and 9.
Second and 1 at the 29.
And a common theme last year, I think, was Burlington up at halftime and just blowing the lead. I think 3 or 4 times they did it. Another handoff up the middle for a first down. Ferreira.
Rush
we
by
already
Brian
know this. We
Ferreira
already
is
knew
good
this was
for
gonna happen.
Tanners. First down.
All right. We knew this was gonna
Yes.
happen, yeah. Why is the clock not moving? They need to get their scoreboard fixed. What is going on? We going backwards? Got a flag on the field? We got a timeout? Looks like a flag.
Ball start. Woburn.
And Anthony, probably not interested, but next week Woburn is at home again, and they're playing BC High.
Really?
Yeah. So they had three. This is the second home game in a row.
Timeout.
Imagine having 3 home games in a row. And Woburn's going to take a timeout here. 7:18 left. 16-7 is the score.
BC High. Wow.
BC High, yes.
That'll be a good game to tune into if we can.
Yep.
Because Westboro played last night and won 7-0.
Where were they at? Sharon?
Yes.
They were at Sharon.
7-0 they won.
What?
And I bet
Really?
you
7-0?
I bet you 87 got a touchdown.
Yeah.
That
He's like a
dude is tall.
Gronk-like.
We
saw him last week.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hearing from the players
Yep.
During school and stuff, they say that dude was massive. 87 for Westboro.
Too bad they can't trade for him.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll trade Poland, Guerrier, and Charlie Andriolo for 87. Of Westboro, no.
What grade was he in?
He's a senior.
Oh yeah, that waste. Yeah, it wouldn't be right. They
Back to the wing tee for Woburn. 7:18 left. And another handoff for Ferreira. And he will take it for a couple yards off the 1st and 15.
Handoff to Ferreira. Short gain on the play.
Clock's is gonna keep going. How many timeouts does Burlington have? 1?
They have 3. All 3. But if this was a 1-possession game, it's different, but you got a 9-point game.
2nd and 14 from the 31-yard line.
So let's see what happens. It's a jet sweep to Lush, and Lush gets the edge and tackle out of bounds by Brooks and Tavares.
Handoff to number 3, Ryan Lush.
Yep.
And yeah,
Clock will
3rd
keep
and
going.
10.
So you think Bannon's not gonna take any timeouts? Nope.
I think he wants to save them. And we have a man down in the field.
Uh-oh.
And he gets up, okay. That looks like Poland.
It is Poland. Wait.
And here comes Kelly,
Yep, it's Poland.
the trainer, and this is not a good sign for your Burlington. You're not cramping in this weather,
No.
but he has had problems with both of his hamstrings, his arm, for all the years he's played football.
So he's had leg problems.
And last year he was out a couple games because of it, and Mike D'Amato had to take over as the load back. And Poland is up and walking. He has to come out because if you're injured, you have to take at least one play off.
Bailey, and I can see him right now. He's fired up.
Fired up,
Third
down
and 11,
9.
absolutely.
Fired up, down 9.
I don't know. He's telling the defense something.
They're probably calling a blitz. They want to send the house here. 3rd and 11, you want that ball back, you send the dogs.
With
And
6
maybe
minutes
it'll
left
work.
and counting.
And Woburn out of the wing tee, 3rd and 10. 3 receivers right, 1 left, and Ferreira in the backfield. Caden Davis awaiting, trying to burn out that play clock. Davis, read option, and takes off left side. Caden Davis, and he is about a yard short. He is quick, that Caden Davis.
Someone's down.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
No, never mind. Holding on offense.
Against Woburn.
So
The wind's picking up. It's going to be.
you accept that to make it 3rd and 20 instead of a 4th and 1 if you decline it. Very interesting.
Woburn.
So 3rd down and 20. Burlington definitely not out of it yet. Still got 3 timeouts, but if you do get the ball back, you can't use any timeouts on offense. Burlington loading the box. Woburn 1 receiver, he's rolling out. Caden Davis rolling out and tackled across the 30 for a
Caden Davis on the
4th
rush.
and long.
Poland with the tackle.
And it seems
4th
like
down.
the punt team comes out. With 4:50 left and counting. This one coming down to the wire up. Conti and Brooks yet again back to receive the punt. Now, what's the game plan if you're the Devils offense, Robert?
It's pass. No, every play is a hurry up.
Lush punts, and this one is Hannafin back there to receive it, and Charlie Hannafin takes it across the 50.
You're
So
going
a
hurry
net
up every
punt
play. You
of
gotta
about
get
14.
down
Punt
there.
return by number 15, Charlie Hannafin.
.412 left, Robert. Ball on the 49.
I'd
And
say do a deep pass. 1 deep pass right now.
And as I said before, you can't use any timeouts on this
No.
drive. You got to save them for when Woburn gets that
Yep.
ball back. And this is what you've been practicing all week for. 4 minutes, battle of Win Street, 9-point game. Gary rolling out, receiver screen, Hannafin, break it free. Charlie Hannafin tackled after 9.
You got to do hurry up. You can't.
Pass complete to Charlie Hannafin.
And that was the
Caden Davis on the tackle.
That's the QB on the tackle. He's playing defense, Robert. And we got a stoppage. Nope, clock will continue to run.
You're going hurry up here.
Burlington
you have
offense.
to.
Second
Still
and
out
3 at the 41.
Wasting valuable time. What is
And now
going
we got
on?
a timeout, Burlington, and
Timeout.
that was
Burlington.
that was kind of a waste.
Yep.
Could have just ran a run or something. But now 2 timeouts. That just means you have to score even sooner. Because there's no 2-minute warning.
Nope. Well, look at this parking lot, Anthony. Just look at this. So many people here.
So many people here.
I don't want to know how many total people are here. That's probably makes my brain.
By the time we finish packing up, it should die down.
You know, we should. At least we didn't park all the way over there.
Yeah. Which is what you wanted to do.
Yeah, but still would have been a hassle when I had to.
That would have been about a mile walk from here, Robert.
Yeah. I did that in Stoneham last year. I went for like a mile walk. That's how far their stadium is from their parking lot.
Well, that's brutal. On the grass, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Guerrier dropping back. 2nd and 3. Stepping up, launching a deep ball. Hannafin way out of bounds. Incomplete.
No. Yeah.
And there it is.
There it is. The flag.
In double coverage.
There is a penalty flag on the field.
And that's 15 yards instead of a spot foul, which Woburn should be grateful for. And was that a design for a pass interference call? That's a little weird of me to say.
Designed pass. You never know.
Hey, we're running pass interference on 2.
Yeah.
So Burlington gains 15 yards. What's the chain gang doing? They're just standing there back at the old line of scrimmage.
The daydreaming.
In no man's
the night
land.
dreaming.
What are they doing?
Personal foul against Woburn.
Oh, it was a personal foul. Now the chain gang's moving.
There's a clock. Okay, the clock is stopped.
No, they got to get the chain set before the clock starts. And it was an incompletion. So.
They just stood there for good.
I know. 1st and 10. Not the 41-yard line.
Come on, guys. We moved down a little bit.
This is about the 31-yard line.
What is going on?
Looks like Woburn takes a timeout.
Wow. Any of your Burlington right now, what do you do?
Don't abandon the pass. I mean, you have some great pass catchers over there, but maybe a fade ball to one of your bigger targets, corner of the end zone if you got a little closer. But slants have been working today. Woburn pretty much a cover 0 offense, which means there's no high safeties. It's just straight man and blitzes. So we'll see. But the short routes have been there. The deep balls just haven't all year, actually. Last game against Westboro, there was really just no deep balls. And the last play that you saw was a deep ball, but double coverage. Woburn was all over it. And this looks like the deep ball set. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. No tight ends. Mello motioned out left side on a wheel. Gary, you're looking for Mello. Mello, got it! Route John Mello, just like that. I was watching him the whole time.
I had the camera on.
13
to number 11, John Mello.
To 16.
You're going for 2. You're going for 2. Do you go for 2?
What'd you do? What happened?
What?
What happened?
I said I had the camera on the whole time, Mello. I could see the wheel route. I could see.
Yeah.
Yep. No, nothing. Well.
And just the burst of speed at the end of the wheel route.
You think they go for 2 or they go for 1?
And they're just going for 1.
Would you onside? Would you onside? Okay, that's not the score. What is going on?
10, 11, 11.
That's, no.
And Pupa right through. How about 14-16? That's what it should be. 14-16.
That's not the score.
14.
Yes,
there we go.
There you go. Okay.
14-16, 3-13. Burlington 2 timeouts, though. They wasted 1.
That's bad.
So, yeah. I mean, Woburn obviously run. See where that takes you. I think a first down ends the game, honestly. But you'll never know. They muffed 2 snaps, 2 interceptions. And I'm not expecting an onside here.
Everyone's heading out. Look at this. It feels like it was like a jinx. They know it's.
Yes, Woburn's going to send 2 men back. That's such a beautiful route, though, that wheel route. He motioned him over. He snapped it while he's still moving. He accelerated to absolutely dust that Woburn corner. And a perfect ball from Garrier. And Brooks is out there at kicker, not DeBarros. So let's see what's going to happen. A 5-4-2 return for Woburn. And Brooks looks set to kick it deep.
Oh, man. Whoa.
And, yep, onside. Quick little kick, and Brooks did not do much. Kickoff out of bounds. That ball will go 15 yards further, I think. And I love the idea that Brooks had there, but just no execution. He probably kicked the side of the ball and not the top of the ball, which is what you want to do. So the chain game's got to jog all the way over to the 40. Even further, actually. How about the 37 for you?
And you can, let's see, all the students, they're leaving, they know. 313, yeah, they know. Dispersing.
So the biggest drive of the game is right here, right now. The Burlington defense and the Woburn offense. Back in the wing tee, 3 backs to the backfield. Takes a snap, handoff, Ferreira, box loaded and run stopped. That's 1. Clock continues to move. 2nd and 10, Woburn and Burlington finally takes a timeout. And they have 1 remaining. So that's 1 out of 3. 2 more to go. 4 stops on this drive. And I thought the Burlington Marching Red Devils would be here, but I guess not. They might
they're
have
on
got
a
the
bye
night off. Yeah, they're on a bye week. So if you started the Burlington Marching Red Devils, they're on a bye week this week, ladies and gentlemen. Next week they'll be back in action against the Cambridge Region Latin Falcons.
Next week, Cambridge, as you said, Cambridge Region Latin next Friday night, September 22nd.
Yes.
September 22nd, 6 p.m. BCAT, Facebook.
2nd and 10, handoff Ferreira, and blown up. Gain of 3 and a timeout immediately by George Bailey.
Number 15, Brian Ferreira.
And one more stop. We'll have a 2-minute drill
Ryan
with
Ellis.
no timeouts.
Definitely the down is wrong on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So as you said before, Robert, next week Woburn's got BCI.
Yeah, here.
Right here.
We will not be here for that.
We will not be here for that.
We'll be at our back at Varsity Field.
Yes. Me, Micah Spey will have that call. Robert, sideline reporter.
Hopefully the weather is kind of like this crisp, but
this is beautiful football weather.
As the weather gets further and further into the
fall. My personal dream for watching a football game is like below 0 and snowing. Just to experience that.
The snow. Oh, that'd be great.
Just like, remember Lions, Eagles back in the day?
Yes.
Megatron, that
They
game.
had Foles as the QB for Eagles.
Yes. Brent Selleck sealed the game for the
Now we're going way back. Not way back, but all right.
It's not way back.
Yeah.
3rd down, toss, Ferreira outside, and Ferreira flag down. Ferreira's got the first down.
It had to be a hold.
Brian Ferreira on the rush.
It is a first down, pending the flag. That actually stops the clock. So if this is on Woburn, that's huge. Yeah, it looks like a hold. So 3rd and 13 after we get the call here.
Holding.
That is huge.
Against Woburn.
That was a first down. That would have sealed the game.
We got something going on with the police over here.
So 3rd and 18. 2:43 left. Burlington, no timeouts. 16-14 ball game. One receiver out to the left side. Mello's on him. And it is a run to the outside. An offset run to Ferreira.
Do you like that little deep move he did? It's like,
it's what you call a counter.
And off to Ferreira.
Got some police activity on the left.
No 2-minute warning in high school. So the clock will continue to move. And the Woburn offense stays out there.
Good move or bad move?
So the game is right here, right now, folks. Woburn gets this, the game's over. Burlington gets the stop. They got to run the 1.5-minute drill, which is deep ball, deep ball, deep ball, deep ball.
Uh-oh, something's going on over here. Right over here. We see the police. We see
4th and 6 at the 33.
4th and 6.
They're trying to call.
And they tried to have Burlington bounce off sides.
Anthony, look over here. We got something going on. If you look over
delay
here,
of game.
Got an ambulance coming right
Woburn.
here.
So Woburn takes the delay of game and milks all the clock they can. 1:38 left now. And the punt team is out there. Here we go. Woburn offense out there though. 4th and 11. And
we got another fire.
A pass here, I think, wouldn't be too surprising.
Look at this.
4th and 11 from
we got
the
some
38.
emergency action right behind us.
Caden rolling out, still rolling out, and wrapped up by Poland.
Got him.
For a sack at the 46-yard line.
So I know, look what's going on. We got something right over here.
Something might have happened over there. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Maybe an injury of some sorts behind us, folks.
Over there in that corner. Anyways, we got 1:30. It's Burlington ball.
At the 46. Great field position, as I don't know what that design play was. And the fans here are just leaving. This whole student section's wiped out, Robert.
They're more concerned with what's going on over there.
Yeah. Game's not over.
Might be a little longer exit now that we got something going on.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
Burlington ball, 1st and 10 from the 45.
Left. Their own 45. And looks like Poland's in the backfield. Brooks motions over, takes a snap, looking for Brooks on that wheel route. Garrier looking deep for Hannafin, pump fakes, Garrier rolling out, throwing wide open! Oh my God! Robert's ecstatic. I don't think he got out of bounds. He did get out of bounds. And you have 1st and goal, so 4 plays. And if I'm Burlington, I am putting this on the hands of Josh Pupa.
Field goal.
Pass complete to
and
number
that's the
26,
same play
Ryan Brooks.
That Mello had the touchdown on. But it's Ryan Brooks who debatably is a little faster. And I think we're going to get some runs here, Robert.
Yep.
And Josh Pupa's going to line up to win this thing. Or they're just going to score. I would not pass if I am Burlington. Clock stopped because he got out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 8. Garrier rolled out right. Garrier still flushed out. Garrier still rolling, just throwing it out the back of the end zone, incomplete. 2nd down.
Burlington pass is incomplete. Intended for number 11, John Mello.
2nd and goal from the 8.
What's happened?
Couldn't tell you.
We got a game on the line here. That's what's happening.
That was the most surprising thing to happen today, honestly. That was insane. 2nd and goal, 8-yard line. 3 more plays to punch one in. I would have the kicker Rady on standby. Guerrier waiting, handoff, Poland up the middle. Joe Poland inside the 5 to the 4.
Handoff is to Poland.
Clock continuing to move, no.
Yes.
Yes. Clock's moving.
Do they have any timeouts? No, right? No.
No.
No timeouts.
This is it right here. You don't want to turn it over.
Does Woburn have any timeouts?
They have 1.
I don't think
Under a minute.
They definitely won't take it.
And I'd do another Poland run, get the PAT unit out there, and punch one through. Guerrier waiting 46 seconds.
Oh, he's okay. I see what he's
They're
doing.
burning his clock. Handoff.
What?
Did he fumble? Was it a spike or a fumble? They're calling it a spike. And that was a pretty questionable spike from Guerrier.
Incomplete pass.
And the clock should not be moving. And that was a spike. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
3rd down.
4th down, Robert.
4th down. Oh, man.
4th and goal from the 5, a 23-yard field goal for Josh Pupa to give Burlington their 2nd lead of the night. Pupa and a way early jump for Woburn. That's going to bring it closer.
If he gets it,
He made that.
Decline that.
But a Woburn player was about 7, that was Lush. It was maybe 30 seconds
Offsides.
too early.
Woburn.
I wonder if they're declining. They're going to decline it. They're going to go for it again.
They're going to run that again.
Replay, 4th down.
Why?
Half the distance makes it.
Why? Oh, no. You
4th
just
and
made
goal.
the field goal.
The offsides was before he kicked it.
Oh.
So now it is a 20-yard field goal. This is PAT range for Josh Pupa. Here we go, Robert. 27 seconds. 4th and goal. Field goal unit out there. Josh Pupa, John Mello to hold it. Charlie Andriola to snap it. An intense game with big plays. Comes down to the right leg of Josh Pupa. Snap down, kicks up and blocked. That was blocked. And the Battle of Win Street belongs to the Woburn Tanners. In an amazing 16-14 game.
I see McDonough out there.
And the refs are discussing something. And this just looks like Woburn has won the game. Joe Poland down on his knees because that thing was blocked. We got a flag? No, that's just the ball. I thought that was a flag.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, the hell?
So after all that, Robert,
No flags,
he
no
made
nothing?
the first one. Offside was called. They missed the
you
second
should have
one.
kept it. You should have been like, that's what I mean.
Can't.
You can't.
Can't.
So he made it.
He
So
made it.
If
The
Bailey,
offsides, he made it.
Yep.
He made it before the offsides was before he kicked it.
Wow.
And what an amazing game, cut just short.
That was
missed
that
field
was
goal.
disappointing.
The Woburn Tanners have won the 2023 Battle of Win Street
Wow.
by a score of 16-14.
That was
But nothing but up for the Burlington Red Devils.
Yeah.
This defense looks legit. The offense looks pretty good. And we'll see what we have in store for Cambridge, Ringe, and Latin next week. Anthony Matos,
The
Robert
final
Parris
score
on
at the end of the
camera and
game,
announcing.
the Woburn
I
Tanners
will see you next
16,
week.
Burlington
Cambridge, Ringe, and Latin,
14.
Burlington Red Devils. Until then, adios.
from
See ya.
Connolly Memorial Field.
Toodles.